coming. If you're not, thanks for coming back. And today I'm just going to be doing glam that's probably going to include like some blue or purple. I'm not really sure yet where I want to go with this. I'm kind of in crunch time, so it's going to be good, but I'm gonna try not to overdo it. Just for time, I'm trying to create a look that's going to be bold but not take up so much time. So with that being said, let's get right into it. I'm going to do my brows off camera just to make the process go a little bit faster. But I hope you guys can take what you can from this video. Be back. Okay, so I did my eyebrows off camera because it's just easier for me that way sometimes. If you were looking for I guess like, or if you were looking forward to seeing me do my eyebrows, I do have other videos where I literally do my eyebrows on camera, so you can go back and check out my other videos. Those ones will probably be more helpful to those of you who are looking for that. However, to kill a little bit of time, this I plan on being like a simple 30-minute glam, so nothing too much. Okay, now that I have done my eyebrows, I'm going to move on to my foundation. Now, I still do sometimes do my eyes first and then work on foundation, but I'm trying to do foundation first and then work on the eyes, because I feel like the eyes are the thing that take up the most time, so I would rather knock out my foundation first and then do the eyes. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to prep my face with the Pro Grip Primer by e.l.f. Just as good as milk. I know a lot of times people think they have to spend a lot of money in order to get good products. That is not true. Do what works for you. Don't do what everybody else do. So, just all over my face. I feel like every time I do videos and I'm like chewing gum, like I be chewing so hard, and I don't even know that I'm chewing this hard until like I go back and watch the video and I'm like, why were you chewing that hard? Were you really hungry? And if not, why don't you get some eat? Like, but yeah. So now that I'm done priming my face, I'm gonna go in with my NARS, and this is let me see if you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but anyways, it's in the shade D1. I'm really not good at pronouncing all this stuff, so bear with me. I'm just gonna apply some to my hand, and I'm not doing too much, so I probably won't need a lot. So I just applied this much to my hand. I'm gonna go in with my same concealer brush, and I'm gonna pat that in there and just apply it to my face. And I will say that I know, well, it looks a little light on camera, but I promise you guys, I'm not gonna look like a ghost. And this oxidizes too. So Now that I have my whole face, and you can kind of see where it's starting to oxidize. So now that I have my whole face set, I'm just going to blend everything together. I think I'm going to go ahead and just put the concealer on now so I can literally blend everything at the same time, because like I said, we're on time crunch. Now I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze and my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I'm going to mix them. This is how they look mixed right here. So I'm just going to mix. That's how it look mixed. So I'm going to apply that here. Now, I like this technique because I am literally going to blend everything in. And this is a good technique to use if you are one of those people who's always late to the party because you're doing your makeup. If you apply your foundation and concealer at the same time and then blend everything in, child, you be fast. Especially if you are if you wear a lot of like natural looks and you are going out, this is a good method because you can apply everything, blend it all in, set your face, and go. So if you're one of those people who's always late to the party because you're doing your makeup, you might want to try this. Okay, now I have my foundation on and my concealers in all the places I want highlighted. So now it's time to blend. So now I'm going to go in with my Pro Foundation brush in the number 47. And I'm going to, start blending the foundation first. So, and you guys are going to see how this can be so beneficial when it comes to time, especially if you're the one always late to the party. You see how that blends in? It's not doing too much. So I'll come back to this. I'm just patting it in so that way every area of my face is receiving full coverage. And I'm also providing myself with this seamless look because when you pat it in, it literally just melts into the skin. But when you swipe, you may see like blotches in the skin because the makeup was not applied correctly, and we don't want that. So make sure we apply our makeup correctly. Also, I know some makeup artists that only apply foundation to the areas they need. Basically, they sculpt the face out. They sculpt the face out and do like concealer one place. Like this portion would be like foundation, this portion will only be like concealer, bronzer, and then they blend everything. I do want to start doing that method, but right now I like what I'm currently doing and getting, so I'm gonna stick with that. Now that I've blended all my foundation in, I'm going to now start blending in my concealer. So as you can see, the product from the foundation, mix it all in. You see that? And then I'm gonna do the forehead next. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the lip. I also like to use the LA Girl primer spray, prep and hydrate face for makeup. I spray my brush with it, and then I blend too. And this, I think it helps the makeup because it's not like super tacky, and it kind of like helps melt the makeup into the skin, which I absolutely love. And if you guys remember, I said it gives a seamless look. So you don't see any harsh lines because all of it is blended together. And I love that. Also, if you guys have a look that you want me to do, you can also leave it in the comment box because I'll try my best. I want to be more creative and, you know, so I'm down to try like any looks that you want. Put my own little twist on it, do it exactly the same but use my own methods. So now, like, and you don't see like any harsh lines, everything is like blended together, right? So that's what we want. And I have all of the, if I want to go out like this, I could. Well, after I set my face, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's like really natural. It's not doing too much, and that's what I like. Okay. So now I have my sponge, and I'm using Little Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to just go in here. But first, I'm going to make sure there are no lines or creases or anything. And what I do is I do a light set first, and then I go back in and do another set like later. I'm actually gonna let that sit right there. Okay. So now I went in with my second. Then I'm gonna go in on this side as well. Now I was gonna use cream contour as well for right here, but I decided not to because this makeup is gonna come off in a few anyway, so I don't wanna do nothing overboard. And then I made my contour right here thick by accident, but it's okay because we can blend it out, so it's really not a big deal. I'm going to use this brush to blend my contour out. For this, I'm actually going to use a mirror because, yeah. So, the key to not freaking out is really patience, because there have been times where I've like done makeup and I may have like messed up on something, or it was like I just noticed something I didn't like and it was never that serious. Like the person didn't care, or it in the end it came out looking so good and I'm like, what the hell was I freaking out for? Nothing. So now that I have this blended out a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bright concealer right here. So I'm going to go on with that same concealer that I used, and I'm going to apply it here. And here. This could be a trend. I lightly wiped this same brush off that I used for my contour, and I'm going to use this to blend everything out. Look at that. So much better. Boom. What was we tripping for? You doing a card? No. Did you see my text message? No. What are you doing? Why? Right here, I'm just taking a setting powder and I'm just patting that in. I had to put you guys on mute because she was talking and I didn't want to interrupt the video. So that's just what I'm doing at this part. So I'm going back in with the powder again, just a little heavier, to get my corners really, really bright and sharpened. And I'm just going back over what I just went over. Yeah. So I'm just patting, doing tapping motions. I'm a little heavy-handed, so it looks like, I don't know, like one part looks like I'm being heavy-handed, but I'm really not. I don't know. It just looks like that. But you can see the end results, like it comes out really seamless, which I love. I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep patting that in until I get my desired look. And if you're following this to get your desired look, you can do the same. Now that I let the concealer sit on the eye for a little bit, I'm just going over that and blending that in, because I'm about to start my eyeshadow. So I'm just blending the creases out in the concealer so that way my eyeshadow does not crease, because we do not want that at all. I'm just taking my translucent powder and I'm just going over my, all over my face with it. It's translucent, so it doesn't really make your face lighter at all. I have noticed that I like it, so yeah. I am doing the same thing I did on the other side to this side as well. I'm just blending that all out. And as you can see, it doesn't change like the color of the foundation. And at the end, you'll see the end results too. I feel like this is the best, well, not the best, but one of the best ways, I guess, to really set your foundation. So now I'm going to go in with my brush and I'm going to apply my contour. I'm going to apply that to my forehead. You can see me kind of going round like a moon. Also, when you are applying the contour to your, what the hell is it called? Jawline. Sorry, y'all. Jawline. You want to do it under, not on top, because if you do it on top, it makes your face look wider. If you do it underneath the line, it makes it look skinnier. And that's usually the goal. So you just see me applying it to my contour on my cheeks. And I'm going to do that on both sides. Now I'm going to use my Juvia's Place blush, and I'm going to apply my blush. And y'all, I love blush. Like, I love it so much. If you love blush, comment down below, and comment what's your favorite blush. Like, I just love blush. And then especially when it sets on the skin after you like apply your setting sprays, your finish sprays, when it sets on the skin, it really gives you this nice, elegant, just look. Like, it's everything. I love my blush. You can't tell me no different, and you cannot take it away from me, because I'll always be the blush girl. So you wanted to apply the blush to get your desired look. Y'all just see me setting my face. Now I'm going back in over the eye to blend out that concealer and the creasing, because we don't need that problem at all. We don't need that problem at all. Yes, brow. And I applied a lighter concealer under my brow bone. Y'all can kind of see that effect it gives. Now I'm going to go in with a dark purple. It's not the darkest, but definitely going in. The camera won't focus. I was trying to show you guys the brush, but the camera will not focus. So I'm just going to apply that in my crease. I love it already. Like, it looks so pretty. It's like everything. And I usually, I don't know, I'm so backwards. Like, sometimes I'll do my eyes first, sometimes I'll do my face. I've recently started doing my eyes after applying my foundation for time. And also just to challenge myself. I've done it in the past before with a client, and the foundation, like, I mean, the eyeshadow, like, got onto her concealer. I freaked out. I could not get it to come off. So for that reason, I always try to do the eyes first. But I think it's a matter of making sure you tap off any excess eyeshadow as well. So, but the more you do makeup, the more you'll learn. You'll learn different things. It's not really hard. It does take focus. It does take practice, and then you'll be a beast. Trust me. Now I'm just doing to this eye what I did to the other one. So you'll see how that blends out perfectly. I am a perfectionist, so I try to get everything exactly the same. But I will tell you this now, do not stress yourself out if it does not go that way. You are not perfect. You're not meant to be perfect. Perfect does not make you the best. Like, if you try to be so perfect, you still may not be the best. Practice makes improvement. It does not make perfect. That's a quote I got from this preacher where he said, practice makes improvement. It does not make perfect. You can never be perfect. It's always something to learn. So you guys, please have grace with yourself and be patient. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to blend this out till I get my desired out, so I feel like it looks almost the same as the other one. It doesn't have to be exactly, because over here we're not perfect, so it doesn't have to be the same, but I have to like it. So yeah, I'm just blending it out some more, kind of darkening up that crease area before I apply my other shades. Now I'm gonna go in with this lighter purple. Can you see it? I try to get it to focus. Going with this lighter purple, and I'm using a Morphe palette, and I believe that one is Jaclyn Hill. Not really sure, y'all. I'm trying to get the hang of this. I just like doing makeup. And I'm going to go over my dark purple with this lighter shade. It's almost like a burgundy or like a pink. It's like a darker pink. It's so pretty how that blends out, and you guys, you can immediately tell the difference when blending this out. It just looks so good. Like, so good. And I'm heavy-handed when it comes to my eyeshadows, so I always have to go back in and do like a light blend between the two shadows, because I don't want to have any harsh lines and I don't want it to look like too much. But as you can see, like, the more I go in, the better it gets. So make sure you guys also remember to trust the process. It is not as hard as we think, and sometimes we just need to have faith. If you see my mouth moving like I'm talking, I'm on the phone still. So that's why I had to do this voiceover, because the video was too good to let go to waste over a phone call. So this was the important thing. So we still got this done, and I hope you guys are taking what you can from this video. As you can see, I am moving it back and forth in circular motions, and I'm going from back to front. My eyes look really nice. Now I'm going in with my P. Louise purple eyeshadow base. Now this is the first time that I've ever used this, you guys, ever. So I wasn't sure if I was supposed to set it with a powder, but I just put it on top and with what I got, because I wanted to use it. I've had it for a while, but I've never used it because I wasn't really sure how to. I tried to look up some videos on, how other people use it, and they never show like if they set it or not. They just always show them applying it. So it really wasn't helpful for me. I just applied it, but I will say, if you guys are thinking about doing this look, or if you're thinking about purchasing P. Louise eyeshadow base color, I would set it. Like, after you apply it, I would set it, because I noticed later on in the day, maybe about an hour after applying it, that it did start to, like, it was like shiny and like creasy. So I believe that it has to be set. But like I said, every video I watched or tried to look up before doing this video, it didn't show them setting it. It just always showed the artist applying it. But it's real cute. This is me feeling myself, because it came out really cute. Like, it was just so cute. That it's just, you guys, I don't even believe I had inspo. I didn't have inspo for this look. I honestly just did it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. But I was so happy with how this came out. So I'm gonna cut the crease on the other side like I did. I'm not gonna do it perfectly. That's not what I'm going for. I'm not editing that much, because I want you guys to see that mistakes can be made and are going to be made, even though, a lot of people don't show that. But I'm here to tell you that it's life. So I'm just taking that brush and I'm just brushing that over. And I am going to make the cut crease a little higher, because I noticed that it wasn't as high as the other side. So you'll kind of see me keep going in to make that look like my other side. Yeah. We're trying to get them to look like sisters. But this definitely was a fun look. Definitely was a fun look. I'm just going over again. I'm really like excited about this color. Like, so excited about this color. It just does it for me. I love bright colors. All right. So now that we have the crease starting to crease, the crease is creasing. I'm just going back over each one, kind of just patting over my excess that I have left over. Bam! Yeah. Don't play with it. Y'all, this purple really has me excited. Now I'm going to take a light purple and I'm going to blend out into my cut crease. To give it that nice blended, fun set look. Y'all already know the vibes, okay? Your girl don't play when it comes to an eye. I'm going to beat it. So I'm just going in with a lighter purple and I'm just going to blend my inner corners in. I'm blending it into the base. Sorry it took me so long to say, because I lost my train of thought. But as you can see, it already looks so nice. So nice. Just gonna keep blending that out until I get my desired eye look. Okay. Now I'm going to use, my Lashes Moon. These are not posted on my website yet, but let me know if y'all want them, because I'll definitely post them. I'm going to go in with my Duo Glue, the green one, and I'm going to apply it to my lash line. If you know, you know. This literally, you put this on your lash line, and I promise you, the lash will stick. And I let mine dry for about a couple seconds, maybe a minute. I can do other things. Yo, I don't even know how this turned into all of this. Oh, yeah, I poked myself in my eye. Nothing too much. Yeah, nothing. Now I'm gonna take the lash and oh, I took I'm going to apply it directly to the lash line. Oops. I'm going to do the next one. Oh, y'all, my eyes is watering. Okay, some mascara. Now I'm going to use this dark purple. Should I use this? I had to go in my purse and get my lip liner. And I'm going to use And I'm going to use the same purple I used for my eyelids. I'm going to apply it to the center of my lips using this applicator. I'm going to use my Fenty Sweet Heat. Right. I'm going to use my highlighter palette. I don't remember Revolution. Makeup Revolution Baked. And I'm going to take this, my favorite one, because it makes me look golden. And I'm going to apply it here, 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 some more. So this one we gotta go with a bang. Here, here. Not too much. Okay, this is the finished look. As you can see, I look so flawless. I'll take some pictures. Let me show you what it looks like with the light off. Just with the light off. Bomb. Just bomb. Yeah, bomb. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want to rough me on the sun. I just want to send me automatic with it. Yeah. So cute. So cute. If you like this look, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a video. This page is strictly for makeup, vlogs, all things beauty. Like, I just want to do it all with you guys. So if you really like this video, like, subscribe, and comment, and join the Makeup Notion gang. And I will see you next time. Bye.